What's up, guys? My name is Freaking Out, and this is my gaming setup. In this video, I will be going over every item in my gaming setup. I'll be pricing it all out for you guys, and we're gonna tally it all up and see the total value of my setup. This is an educational video. I'm not trying to flex anything that I have. I think a lot of you guys want to know what everything is, how much it costs, and if you're like me, you're very interested in this kind of thing. So let's get right into it. We're gonna start off with the star of the show. Sorry about that. My mask. So this is a Deadpool mask. A lot of you guys ask where I got it. I have no idea. It just appeared one day. But I do know what this is. This is an Arctis 7 wireless gaming headset manufactured by SteelSeries. It's a great headset. I love it. The mic is what I use on stream, so if you guys think that sounds good, it's this mic. It'll run you about $240 on Amazon, brand new. I definitely think that might be a little overpriced, but isn't everything nowadays, so whatever. This mask, believe it or not, sits on top of this glass head. I believe I got this from Pure One Imports years ago. I don't know how much it was, but it is super cool and weird. Try to keep the mask on as much as possible, or it will freak me out. I don't know why I'm touching it like that, but yeah, this houses the mask. Moving on. Next up, of course, is my iPad. Now, this is a 12.9-inch iPad Pro, space gray, 256 gigabyte. This is one of the nicest displays I've ever seen. It's beautiful. I use this for editing, watching the stream as kind of like a third monitor, and I also use it to watch YouTube. I know, a great use of an iPad. This will set you back around $1,500 without the case, so keep that in mind when purchasing one. I think it's worth it. I think it's an awesome product. The pencil's super cool. It's super precise, great for editing. Oh, what is that? Does that say like, comment, and subscribe? Oh, I have no idea how that got there, but you can get that engraved on the back of your iPad if you want. I think personally you should comment below what you would engrave on your iPad and why, because it's a great thing to do. I'm curious. I want to know more about you guys, and I think that everyone should tell me what they would get engraved on their iPad. Next up, we have my Combat Wing extra large mouse pad. It's great. Plenty of room for mousing. I don't know what else I would do with it, but it's smooth. Pretty decent glide here. Do little Carter PCs. Mouse spin. Moving on to the mouse though. This is a Corsair Scimitar RGB mouse. It has 12 buttons on the side. A lot of people would say that's overkill. I say that means I only need my mouse to play games, which is pretty much what I do with Fortnite. I use all these buttons for all my controls, pretty much. It's great. I like it a lot, actually. This will run you about $80. The mouse pad is about $25. And then this keyboard, the Corsair K95 Platinum mechanical keyboard. This thing is monstrous. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't recommend getting this keyboard. It's too big. I do not enjoy it, but I can't afford a new one right now, so this is what we're using. This will run you about $200. I definitely don't think that's worth it. It's cool. The RGB is cool. Doesn't sound great. I'm not a fan. I don't know. Maybe you guys like it. Comment below what you think. Not a bad setup. This is probably the worst part though of my entire setup is all this. Look at this. Even my mouse pad. It's broken. Ugh. Alright. Moving on. Now, this is something I enjoy. This is an Elgato Stream Deck. This will run you about $180. It's the medium size one. It's got 15 buttons. They're all customizable. I put all these in myself. You can put custom icons, all that. It's super cool. All I need to do when I start a stream is click these buttons and everything opens right up. Here we are. Everything we need on the screen immediately. It's extremely quick. I don't know if that's because my PC is fast or because it's fast, but might be a combination of both. I highly recommend getting this. It's extremely efficient, especially if you're a streamer. This button clips, this button starts and stops the stream. It's all great. It's super, super efficient, and I would totally get one. Next up, we have my beautiful, beautiful monitors. Now, these guys are absolutely amazing. They are Asus Tough Gaming 27-inch, 280 hertz. You guys heard that right, 280 hertz, G-Sync compatible, low motion blur, HDR monitors. Now, these guys are great. They are $300 each, so $600 for the pair. They work phenomenally. I have them raised on a mount, which I will get into next. They are extremely clear, great color. They're big, they're cute. I mean, they're clear. Sorry. They are all around great monitors. I totally recommend getting these, especially if you're new to gaming and you kind of have a higher budget. $300 per monitor is not insane. They look really nice, and I think they're pretty good. Now, if we're talking about monitors, we obviously have to talk about the monitor stands. Yes, those are Legos. Yes, I'm 19. The Legos are awesome. If you like them, buy them. They're great. Now, this is a dual arm monitor stand. Obviously, they're pretty beefy. They're pretty strong. I trust them with my monitors for sure. This will run you about $100. It's a Huano. I believe I'm saying that right. Huano. Huano. I think that's what it is. Dual monitor stand. They hold it up great. $100. Totally worth it. This is my tripod. While we're back here, this is my tripod that I use for streaming. I actually use my phone camera as my main stream camera. This is just like a $20 tripod from Walmart, the Walmart brand On or whatever it is. This is great. It does the job. It's a little bit annoying. I have to set it up every day. It doesn't just sit here in place. I have to set it up and stuff, but it does what it needs to do. And then this is like a nice little $20 webcam that I use for my TikTok stream. And that does the job as well. This is kind of a view of what the stream sees, what the stream camera sees. This is my my sound absorbing panels. They were about $80 on Amazon. I don't think they really absorb that much sound, but they look super cool and they are totally awesome. They're lit up by this amazing ring light here. This is a $40 ring light from Amazon. Just look up ring light, you'll find it. But it is mounted on a mic arm. This is a little bit of a DIY setup kind of thing here. So what I did was I drilled the ring light into the end of the mic arm and attached the mic arm to my Lego shelf. We got a little bit of a battle going on here. We'll let them be. All right, guys, this is it. The mitochondria of my gaming setup, my PC. Here it is. We're gonna start with the case, which is a Cooler Master Masterbox TD500 mid tower. I know mid is in the name, but I think it's pretty alpha. It'll run you about $150 on Amazon. If it's not on sale right now, it happens to be on sale for $130, so get that now if you want it. And then we also have a Seasonic Prime TX850 titanium power supply, which will run you about $250. He's down there in that little case. Probably shouldn't touch the glass, but it's fine. Moving up, we have an Asus ROG Strix RTX 2080 Super graphics card. This was $780 when I bought it. I have no idea if it's still that price. I'm guessing, given the current market, that it's way higher, but you guys might be able to find one. It's pretty cool. It's white. I got like a white edition. It's super cool. I think it contrasts the case pretty well. It's got RGB, all that good stuff. And then for the processor, which is right there underneath the cooler, we have an AMD Ryzen 9 12-core processor that ran me around $409. I think that might still be around the same price. I'm not completely sure on the current price of processors. We're not a tech channel. This is a gaming channel. It's just a setup tour. For the motherboard is beautiful. It's an Asus AM4 Tough Gaming X570 Wi-Fi capable ATX motherboard. It was $190. Totally gets the job done. It's got a great little I/O panel there. It's beautiful. We got all kinds of stuff plugged into it, but it's holding up pretty well. We have 16 gigabytes of G.Skill Ripjaw RAM. It's pretty good. DDR4 3600. It's pretty quick. That is over here. There they are. Little RAM. Excuse my fingerprints. I'm sorry about that. That was $84 for 16 gigabytes of RAM. Totally worth it. Super cool. And then our storage is a 1 terabyte Western Digital SSD. That was about $115 at the time I bought it, I think. So we'll throw that onto the tally. It works pretty good. The cooler system, if I recall correctly, was 60 or 70 bucks. Nice RGB AMD cooler. Looks super good. It's just a fan, nothing fancy, no water. I wish we did, but we didn't. It's great. And then we have a surge protector. Guys, this is very important. Always have a surge protector for your PC. If your house gets struck by lightning or some kind of power surge happens, it's important to have a surge protector. It'll protect your PC. Make sure you get one. They're cheap, 30 bucks, Amazon. And you can plug all your stuff into it, and your house only might explode. Oh, and we also have this beautiful hole in the wall. I don't want to talk about it. Right up on top of the PC, we have some Funkos, some cars, some cool stuff. Again, we can get into this in another video. We got the Tiki Man. He is covering my Ethernet cable. See that? He ate it. That's pretty funny way to hold it. Excuse the squeaking, guys. My chair is 100 years old. And then we're gonna move on to the crown jewel of the setup, Squirrel Pool. He is available for $35 at GameStop. He's flocked, which means he's fuzzy. That's why he's collecting hair. But he's super cool. I always pet him for good luck. Mr. Pool, Mr. Squirrel Pool. Kind of got a whole theme here. But that is all that. That is the majority of the setup. And we're gonna go right into the biggest part next, my chair. Next up, guys, we have my chair. Now, this chair is ancient, okay? It is absolutely ancient. You can see it's got butt marks from me sitting in it so much. It actually has adjustable armrests, I know. Pretty advanced. It squeaks every time I sit in it, so that's another cool feature it has. It goes up and down. Standard chair stuff. I don't know what it is, where it's from. We're gonna call it 100 bucks on the cheaper side. It's very comfortable. It's just very old. Guys, I cannot believe I almost forgot, but this is my desk. It's from IKEA. It's not actually a desk, it's a dining room table. I can't remember the name. It's something Swedish, I know that. It was $500. It's definitely sturdy, and I trust it to hold my entire setup. It's great. It totally does the job it needs to do, and I actually wouldn't trade it for anything. It's perfect. That's actually going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed my setup tour and my first YouTube video. So if you're new here, drop a sub, drop a like, comment your favorite part of my setup, or comment your favorite part of your own setup. I would love to see pictures, guys. If you want to DM me on Instagram, I will totally rate your setup. I'm not very qualified, but I will give it my best shot. I'm sorry if this video is a little choppy. It is my first time. I don't have a script or anything. It's all raw footage. So if you guys want to drop a sub for that, I would appreciate it. We're going to get better at making videos, but this is just a start. Definitely drop a sub if you want to be part of the best community on YouTube. It's going to be great. We're going places. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.